Cardinals, Jets. Ugh. Chase, what's the one thing you're looking for in the Cardinals-Jets matchup?
Oh, man, I'm looking for Kyler Murray to then find Kenyon Drake. I don't happen. I'm more of a Chase Edmonds fan, but I'm even more of an Eno Benjamin fan. Eno Benjamin could actually be the future running back here if Aaron Jones does not end up in Arizona. But, yeah, no, I'm looking for Kyler Murray to try and find more targets for his running backs. I mean, it just needs to happen. The play calling for Cliff Kingsbury has not been good when it comes to finding other options outside of DeAndre Hopkins. Andy Isabella needs to find more targets, right? Christian Kirk needs to find a better role. We have, Benjamin who, needs to find a role whatsoever. And of course, Chase Edmonds needs to find a role in this offense as a whole. It needs to spread out. That's what I'm looking for.
Fair enough. Calvin, what do you got?
This feels like a career-defining week for Kenyon Drake. I mean, he's got coming off of a matchup that was really nice for him, and he really disappointed us. The Jets matchup obviously also is very nice. He's at home in this one. That could make a difference. Hopefully, we could get an opportunity to see the best of him, but it's really just blind trust at this point. I'm with Chase. I love Benjamin. I hope at some point this year we get a chance to see him take some snaps. The Jets also, this is a little sneaky thing. They signed Ty Johnson from the Detroit Lions practice squad this past week. That backfield is an absolute mess. You might just want to scoop up Ty Johnson and just see maybe he makes an impact.
That's a hot take.
Mike, what do you got for this matchup?
All right. So the tweet I put out that got the most action this week was my favorite. Le'Veon Bell is back, and you can instantly take him off of your IR and put him on your list of disappointing players on your roster, and finally stop blaming your losing record by his hamstrings, and you can start blaming it on your bad life choices. If you drafted Le'Veon Bell and think that his hamstrings is the reason why you suck at fantasy football, it's not. It's because you suck at picking players, and you picked Le'Veon Bell. He is going to put up 2.8 yards. He is literally expensive Devonta Freeman, and he's a fucking embarrassment to the NFL. So congratulations, he's back. Your team still sucks, and nothing has changed from last week to this week. Only thing that's going to differ is that you put him in your lineup, and he's going to embarrass you on the field rather than on the IR.
Which is this really the week you want to come back if you're Le'Veon Bell on the MetLife turf? Is that where you really want to come back? Like that seems like a very bad idea. The way things have been going.
He'll be back for 2 quarters. He will literally make one of those half-ass cuts. He'll pop a hamstring. It'll be done. But at least you got your 3rd-round pick. You get to see him on the field for 24 minutes or so. Congratulations.
Yeah, but we do know that this is Frank Gore's backfield, right?
Absolutely. Frank Gore is indestructible. The only person who can survive the MetLife turf is Frank Gore, without question. He is indestructible, and if Adam Gase breaks him, just shoot him in the fucking head, because you cannot break Frank Gore. He is indestructible. No. MetLife, Adam Gase can't do it. He is guaranteed points. Le'Veon Bell, on the other hand, is just a horrible 3rd-round pick. You pissed it away. Just burn your money and go home.
Jeff, what do you got?
I think 2.8 yards per carry is generous for Le'Veon Bell. We haven't even talked about, Sam Darnold's out. It's Joe Flacco, right? I can't go there.
He's not even going to touch the subject. He's like
elite.
out.
He's elite, Jeff.
He's elite. Even Kenyon Drake. We all know Greg Williams sells out to stop the run. I'm not worried about the chest injury. He'll be fine. But I think it's going to be another Chase Edmonds week. Kenyon will disappoint, and people will finally start selling.
The Cardinals are on the ropes here. They've lost a couple in a row. This has one of those things that's like, hey, we're going to get right this week. But what if you don't? What if you somehow manage to be that one team that can manage to lose to the Jets going from West Coast to East Coast? This is something like, I know it seems like outrageous that the Cardinals could lose to the Jets, but that West Coast to East Coast travel is real. So This is one of those games. If I'm doing like the sports select, I'm probably boxing it because it does concern me a little bit. It seems like it's too easy of a bet for me. But the one thing I'm looking for is my boy Vincent Smith. He is designated to return this week. He should be activated right before kickoff. Let's see if he plays. That's the one thing I'm looking for.
Hey, Arizona lost to the Carolina Panthers last week, so it's very possible. They also lost to the Detroit Lions. So
yeah, like I said, this is a game that scares me. If I'm a betting man, which I'm not because I'm too cheap, this is a game I would definitely be concerned about.